Hey there, toy collector friends and fans of physical media alike. Welcome back to the channel. I'm the Triple TC, that is the time-travelling toy collector. And whilst we're not looking at a toy today, we are looking at something that's toy adjacent. So it's physical media that aligns with a franchise or franchises that do spawn toys across time. And this is an entry into the Marvel universe. Now this is Marvel universe plus the Disney Channel, Disney Plus series, and this is Moonknight, and this is the collectible Steelbook. Now I've just got really lucky because I missed out on getting the Steelbooks for the majority of the Marvel series that were released, and I was very cross about it because I was really concerned now that we were getting these mostly really good high quality TV series linked to the Marvel Cinematic Universe that we wouldn't actually get the physical media to go with it. And there was a lot of talk that Disney and Marvel weren't going to be putting out the physical media for the series, and as a result of that, I think myself and quite a few other people I spoke to were really quite put out because we have our physical collections of the Marvel movies and the Sony movies, so we have built our library, if you like, in physical space for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Yes, I can hear you calling me a geek or a nerd, and I'm cool with that. I own that. That's absolutely fine. But from a completist point of view, I was really offended that I wouldn't be able to put in the series, you know, that were so entwined, to be perfectly honest, with key aspects of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So when they finally did release the media, I ended up being so cross with the cost they were charging that I didn't realise how limited it was going to be, and before I knew it, it had gone completely. So I was very fortunate. I was able to pick up Moonknight and a couple of others from eBay, and I have checked them, and they are fine. One has a minor dent on it, which was told to me before I purchased it by the seller, so full disclosure, and was absolutely fantastic. And the dent is so minuscule, honestly, to me it makes no odds. But I got them for a really good price, and only after I purchased them, when I looked on again, because there was a lot of chatter about how much these were going for, I was stunned, literally stunned to see, and also the same for some of the Doctor Who Blu-ray boxes. So the Blu-ray box sets where they've released the the Blu-ray Steelbook editions of the new seasons from 2005 onwards. Some of those are going for ridiculous prices. So I don't know how limited edition they were. And I don't know if they're selling, but they are online for some ridiculous prices. So needless to say, to get these at the price I did, I was pretty chuffed. And once I've done this, they're going straight into my library for Marvel. And I think what I'm going to do in 2025 is do a Marvel Monday. Not for this channel, that's just purely personal. I'm just going to do Marvel and Sony by extension, so I've got the whole thing. But anyway, enough waffle about what I'm going to be doing in my personal time. Here's a video about this physical media, and again, it's so lovely to have physical media. So Moonknight was a complete season in its own right, although it did end on something of a cliffhanger. It has the nice card around the edge to protect it. You can see the blurb there and some additional artwork and the contents of the box set. It is, you know, I do keep these purely because they do keep the Steelbooks nice and pristine as far as they can. They protect the edges. Now, this is lovely. You can see the metallic sheen of this with the gold being picked out. Moonknight in his wonderful outfit, Mr. Knight right here. It's lovely. The rear, again, I don't know whether I should say spoiler alert or just avoid them, so in the first instance I'll just avoid them, so I won't go into who's who on the cover. I mean, I know I've done a little bit there, but I do think the metallic artwork, that screams Tim Burton a bit, doesn't it, really? It's not. But it really is a beautiful piece of physical media. You know, it's everything you would want it to be. It really absolutely is. So let's go inside. And again, what's really nice here, because there's not much in the way of artwork inside, you do get 4 discs with a variety of weapons, as you can see. But the 4 discs technically are 2 4K discs for the series and then 2 standard Blu-ray discs. But you also get a lovely array of art cards. I don't know, I've not seen all of these yet, so I don't know if there's spoilers within them. Apparently not, so that's fine. But what I think these are lovely. I think that's a nice bonus to include, and very nice considering it was an eBay purchase. I have to say, it was very well wrapped, very well protected, and I almost got a sense it's never been opened or never been watched. I wasn't told that was the case. I was told it was it had been used, but as good as new. But nevertheless, I'm just trying to put those back inside. Apologies. I think this is a really lovely piece of physical media that I will absolutely love having in my collection. What I also like, and this is a thing that I like particularly about physical media that you just don't get with your streaming services, etc., generally. But I'm just going to bring this back in, because you can see here, these are the special features. You know, there's an awful lot of special stuff that we get that you only get in the physical media. You might get some stuff, behind the scenesy stuff, on some of the streaming sites and platforms, but you don't get anything like this sort of thing. And like I'm just going back to the Doctor Who collection, which is often a bone of contention for people and what it costs. But the amount of behind the scenes features that you get that are brand new and exclusive for those discs is really extensive, and you just don't get that from the download experience, from the streaming experience. So I stand by my desire to retain, maintain, and continue to possess physical media. It's a big win for me. So let me know in the comments down below. Are you a fan of physical media? You're watching this playlist, so there's a possibility that you are. Or you might just be looking at it because it's Marvel, or because it's Moonknight, or both. But what is your view? Do you think physical media is more preferable than the streaming? I mean, streaming can be convenient. You can watch it on your phone, on your device when you're out and about, which you can't always do with physical media. But, you know, what if physical streaming services collapse? What if the internet's down? What if you don't have access to it? Isn't physical media a better backup to have? Wouldn't you always be wise to have some physical media around? Just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. And whilst you're there, please drop a like for this video. And in addition, if you could drop a subscription to the channel, that would be spectacular. The reason I say that is because I'm trying very hard to get to my next subscriber milestone, and a free subscription from you watching this for absolute zero cost to you other than a quick click would mean the absolute world to me. So if you can do that, that's fantastic. And if you want to leave a message in the comments saying that you have subscribed, so much the better. I'll leave you a message back saying how much I appreciate it. Probably not worth that much for you, but it's the best I can do at the moment. Anyway, thank you for spending the last 10 minutes or so with me. You've been a fantastic audience. I have been the time-traveling toy collector, and this has been the physical media for the Marvel Studios and Disney Plus TV series Moonknight, as it appears in its Steelbook format for Season 1. Thank you very much. I look forward to seeing you in a future or a past video. Take care. Bye-bye for now.